Hey guys, my name's Steven and today I'm here to actually announce something that we're putting up on Kickstarter, me and another person, which the teaser can be found here. Officially we're announcing it today. We were meant to do it yesterday, but some things fell through and it made it a bit difficult. Now I'm going to reveal it. More information can of course be found in the links below, or if it's on Facebook, the links above. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and we'll continue to give you guys updates. Now, this video is a sort of announcement, sort of get to know the concept video. The announcement, and I'm actually looking at the camera thing on this screen here, so do bear with me if I'm looking over there. The entire concept of what I'm about to announce come from visiting different expos around Australia, and I noticed a big difference in what America gets to what Australia gets. So, yeah, without further ado, I'd like to announce the following. So there we go. Introduced with the flourish. So a little bit about myself. My name's Steven. I'm 24. I live in Brisbane, Australia. I've been gaming since the MS-DOS era. I was brought up in a small town called Hud Bay, where at the time not a lot of electronics were for sale, and not a lot of people knew how to work them. Growing up, I was pretty much picked on for being a nerd and geek. Now, I've always had a fascination for writing and technology in general. I've always kept on the ball with the latest technology, gaming systems, and when I was about 10, I started, really getting into the technology side of things. Now, I've always been fascinated by the geek, gamer, comic book, and just the culture behind it in general. Now, about a year ago or two, I actually took my partner to an expo. Now, the idea of the expo came out of that expo, and I've got a few notes here, so if I'm looking down, I'm actually just checking my notes. The idea of the Gaymer Expo came about after we attended an expo, and I've been attending that expo for 4 years, and I kept seeing the same thing, that it was more focusing on the upcoming games and not really the culture or a lot of other similar things. But really this year really pinned the idea in the back of my mind as I attended the expo with now an ex-partner, and sort of just the utter disdain and underhanded comments that some people were receiving, or I received, about my choice in partner. Now, after I left that expo, I felt very disappointed that so many parts of being a geek and gamer myself were missing from that expo. Things that would normally go hand in hand, like the music, the movies, the comics, da 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 da. So when we got back to the hotel, I started searching for the internet for the expo that contained all three of the main things that I thought were missing. Now that would be comics, movies, culture, gaming, da da da. Long list. I say 3, but the list is astronomical. But looking around, I saw that sadly Australia was missing a broader expo convention that contained everything. So then we started a broader search to see if any conventions that were around had the LGBT theming or provided a safe environment within Australia for the LGBT people themselves. Unfortunately, nothing really came up in the searches for Australia. That's when we had the brainwave to... that's when I had a brainwave with my friend from Canada, and we started thinking what we would do differently if we had to hold an exhibition ourselves. And then we started placing a broader net around what we considered to be nerdy, geeky, or gamer themed. After that we just started discussing the expo that I just attended and the way I didn't feel comfortable with being myself there, and being with my now ex-partner. That's when the suggestion was made that we cast a net to a wider audience. And why don't we make the exhibition focus on LGBT people, but keep the gaming, nerdy, geeky theme, but also focus on LGBT culture and help for that culture at the same time. Our main idea was that we could let people have fun while then being educated and learn about what's around from the safety of an expo that was all-encompassing. Hence, this idea was born. So really, what the Gaymer Expo is about, it's about showing upcoming games, movies, music, comics, TV shows, electronics, and geeky things, but also allow like-minded people like myself to meet others and allow them the chance to connect with things like comics, games, movies, geek culture, anime, LGBT culture, TV shows, and also where to get help. There's not a lot of places that openly advertise that they help LGBT culture, so we want to also help them. So we're also sort of helping the help, if that makes sense. The expo, by the way, the camera's over here. The expo will have a massive range of things to do and show off a number of things within the expo, and we're trying to aim to have something for everybody. Now, what we're aiming towards is this year we're going to, or this first time, we want to sort of get a feel for our backers, feel for what the backers want, and then expand on it every year. Now, the first year we're aiming to be in the RNA Showgrounds in Brisbane. We've actually got an event planner there that we're working with closely. We've also got site tours set up, so then we can actually help you guys by giving you guys a sneak peek of what we're going to do. Now, the 23rd is our next video, and that will be a sneak peek of the expo grounds that we've chosen. So we're hoping to really get our backers in, get this thing pumping, get it really going, and win this thing. So some key dates, and I'll just run through this quickly because we're already at like 7-8 minutes. Key dates. notes everywhere. Okay, key dates. As of today, when this video is released, the Facebook page and website were meant to be launched. The website we've actually had trouble with, so that won't be launched for another week or two. The media will be notified tomorrow of this, hopefully, once we send out our press packets. 1st December, the advertising commences, and we're starting official ticket sales off Kickstarter. Now, the tickets for Kickstarter backers are unique, and this is what we want to stress. You will get a unique ticket that will only be available for you as a Kickstarter backer, or if you buy it through ticket sales, it will be a different ticket, which will be through a different system, and they will handle your ticket sale. Now, the reason why we've done this a specific way like this is because we want you guys as Kickstarter backers or as open ticket holders to feel safe, and the way we do that is Kickstarter will protect our Kickstarter backers, but also our ticket wholesaler will also protect our ticket buyers from the open tickets, and that way we can sort of work together and find a safe middle ground. Planning will officially begin January 10th, and sponsors will need to confirm with us by 20th of January and confirm their location. Ticket manufacturing will complete on the 20th of March 2015. Now, this is the specific date that we've given because our tickets will have to be sent to us and then forwarded. We don't know the shipping times that Australia Post will impose. The reason why we say the 20th is we're aiming to have them out before then and everything completed by the 20th. So the tickets will hopefully arrive by the 20th. The exhibition will be open to the public and media, and we will include our Xbox to an Australian and New Zealand wide audience. We would also like geeks and gamers from across Australia and hopefully New Zealand to all attend. So if you guys have any questions, post them here on Kickstarter or on Facebook or on YouTube, and what we'll do is we'll gather them all together and we'll answer them. But in conclusion, guys, it is a worthy cause. We are looking to hopefully do this every year for you guys, bring you guys this amazing opportunity to Australia, and possibly bring it to bigger cities like Sydney, Melbourne. You know, Brisbane is our starting point. Brisbane is our central first location. It's been specifically chosen by us to encompass the price point that we need. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this enjoyable. Don't forget to ask questions. We're always here to answer them. The Facebook page, Twitter, will be linked below or on Facebook above. And we'll catch you guys in the next update, which should be on Monday. Alright, bye.